Shout out to all of the big booty black women out there that's just serving hips and ass and titties just nice and beautiful and plump. I never gave a fuck how low the titties sag because they are full of black milk. I never gave a fuck about how low the titties sagged at all.
And especially if you don't got no torso, they sag all the way to your coochie. And
if you're dealing with a nigga and he cared too much about how low your titties hang, he is
a word we can't say.
A bitch.
How we doing today, folks? Welcome to Just Convos Season 5. Today I have Lair here from the mighty Lair and Lionel Network. We got one half of the duo. I'm so happy to have him here today. How you doing today? Thank you for showing up today.
Absolutely, man. Nice to meet you for the first time.
Yeah.
Excited, man.
Nice to meet you, man. You know, you and your man, y'all like I was doing a lot of research on y'all, man. Right. Y'all guys remind me of like some old like like Dr. Dre. Nah. I'm looking at y'all business structure. Okay. I don't see the whole thing. I'm just looking at what you guys have on your platform. How many different people that you have that's up and coming and things like that. Yeah. You guys got a lot going on. But first, did you grow up in Philadelphia? You from Philadelphia?
Yeah, I'm from South Philly. You know, when you from Philly, you got to give them the exact part.
Yes, sir.
So I'm from South Philly, 24th and more, between Point Breeze and 24th. So I've been born and raised in Philly.
Okay, and schools you went to was all in that area? Or?
Yeah, I went to Phil on 9th and Oregon. Then I went to Chad. I don't know if y'all heard of Chad.
Never heard of it.
On 7th and Sansom, Charter High for Architecture and Design. They shut that shit down like 2 years. Can we curse? Or no?
No, this is a non-cursing podcast.
Okay, cool. All right, bet. I don't be knowing, you know what I'm saying?
But go for it, man. Go for it.
But no, I went to Chad, Architecture and Design High School. Then I went to Champlain College in Burlington, Vermont for 4 years. Then I came back home.
So you was in Vermont? I seen one of them episodes and shit. So how you like Vermont?
It was cool. Like it was
cold as shit up there, player.
You know, it's crazy. During the years I went 2000.
You gonna say it wasn't cold?
No, you know what year I went up there, John, bro? 2011. Mm-hmm. And 2011, 2012, I don't know if it was some global warming and shit.
So
but I'm gonna keep it a bean. It wasn't like cold.
Yeah.
So a lot of motherfuckers that wanted to snowboard and shit, they had to put artificial snow.
Gotcha. You know about like Vermont Yankee and all that type of shit? You ever
heard
that?
No, what's that?
Okay. No, it's just a section up.
Some freak shit?
No. It's a section up there though. I used to be in Maine sometimes. I would be at Maine and Vermont's like right over top.
Yeah, I've been in Maine. I've been to
the shopping place where everybody.
No. I've been high up by Canada.
Okay.
Where you could hear the moose at night. It was a meese or moose?
Moose.
Yeah, you could hear the moose at night for like a festival and shit. Like it's real.
Got some fly shit going on.
Yeah.
Couple shrooms and some moose.
No, I ain't trusted shroomies, but what happened was they had one store in the whole area, and it was a festival, and all these niggas came.
Oh, they probably should.
And we bought all the chicken supply, and they was like, told my man running the festival, next time you gotta warn us when you having one so we get the right supply. So we took the supply for the month for the city.
Yeah, it's deep in some part. That happened in Maine.
Yeah, it was in Maine.
Yeah, it's funny. The part it's a part of Maine called Kenny Bunk. That's where the presidents used to stay at.
Yeah.
So in this one part of Maine, you can't even they don't even allow McDonald's. Yeah. They allow one Walmart. And even your trash bags got to be blue trash bags. Like everything is consistent. It's consistent on the town supporting the town. Yeah, it's none of that big business shit.
I respect that though.
Place.
I respect that though. Like it's for me. Like when we was going up there, everybody was cool though. People be thinking like New England like wild racist. It's really it's
certain parts. I mean, any place you go to gonna have parts where they don't want
niggas there. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I've been in Boston a lot, and every time I touch somebody I was in Boston, they're like,
shit, Boston racist as shit.
It is, but like when you so I used to go party. I was
downtown Boston.
Yeah, that's why I was
downtown Boston. All right, but when you start getting to certain those neighborhoods to the right,
when you get in Massachusetts, like when you get out of Boston and you in.
Yeah, but Boston a little different. It's a little different. And
sure.
It seemed like they be saying that shit on funny pop the car.
Yeah, they do.
I thought that shit was like a joke on the movies, but when you really up there, you like, I'm like, what you say? You be like, you be squinting trying to hear him, and she's like, huh?
Yeah.
Like, huh?
You talk to a real Boston motherfucker.
Pop the car. Yeah, what the fuck?
And I went to school with tons of niggas from Boston.
Okay.
So they all talk
it's
like
crazy.
that.
You know, it's funny. I never heard the black people talk like that. I only heard the white people with the shit. I never really heard.
In Philly though, I always say this: it's two different Phillies.
It's 4 different Phillies when it comes to language.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's 4. North, south, east, west. 4 different languages.
But the white Philly and the black Philly, how we talk, so different.
But shit, even like a place like Southwest and South Philly, that's two different languages.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, well, now everybody kind of blend now. It's not like how it was back in the day, man.
Because of the internet.
Yeah. Internet and shit like that kind of ruined every neighborhood having its own personality.
Right.
Yeah, man, it's pretty good, man. So what was your inspiration to start getting into this YouTube universe?
I'm just gonna say I love this. I get to talk about myself today.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Go for it.
This is awesome. I'm not used to this, y'all. But to start the podcast.
Yeah, just to go, because I see you had one joint that was your channels. You had one channel that started in 2009. You had one that started in 2020. So I figured you've been on this YouTube thing for a while now.
Oh yeah, me personally, yeah. So first off, shout out to my brother Lionel. We couldn't make it today. So on YouTube, I used to make skits in college, right? Mm-hmm. One day if we get close enough, I'll show y'all these skits. When I was in college, I was like a baby still. Like I ain't had no.
It's definitely a pause when they close enough. Go ahead.
So they close enough. You hear me? But no,
go ahead.
I used to make skits, and when I was in college, I didn't get a beard until I was about 25.
Okay.
So I looked like a baby. I sound like a baby. So I was making skits like
the fuck.
You know the
big baby.
Yeah,
big
real
baby?
shit though.
Okay. I got
you know the skits that used to be like niggas be like or shit like that. I was making that on YouTube.
Okay.
But when I would come home from the summer, I would do shit on YouTube. Like I'll do pranks. Like I got a prank on there where I do water on my brother, little dumb shit.
Okay.
But I always was in the media space. Like I always had a camera.
Not to say this is who you was, but kind of like the Queen's Flip type thing. Like kind of like along those lines. Like
no, because I did that. They only did that like a couple times.
Okay.
But I always. So my thing is, I'm a content person.
Okay.
So like even when I was making music a lot, like I started making music a while ago. I don't really do it too much now. But I really did it for the purpose of recording videos because I didn't have nobody to shoot a video for when I was in college.
Gotcha.
So I was like, let me rap. So my thing is literally content and publishing content. Okay. Short form, long form, it don't matter. Okay. So whatever was trending on YouTube or whatever I felt, I would record it. Not because I wanted to be a personality, but because I wanted to edit something. I always had a camera since I was like 16, 17. And I like to record shit and put it out, even if it's not myself. So that's just what it is. Like if it could have been anything. I could have made cooking videos, which I did before. But it could be anything. I just like creating content and putting it out. That's my whole shit. Okay. Even with the podcast, like I don't know if you're gonna ask me how that started. I was gonna roll.
Go into it.
Oh, all right, bet.
Conversation. Play it. This ain't.
Yeah, man.
It's a
like,
conversation.
Okay, cool.
Listen, it's not really questions here. These are the questions if we hit like a spot where
like a brick. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Cool.
But for the most part, the way you flowing, see, listen. The thing about this thing is like the reason why we do this is not really about a popularity contest. I like to talk to people that's really like skills in their trade.
Yeah,
so when I see how many years you got in, I know that you got stories to tell.
Yeah.
So it's not even up to me to ask you these questions. It's more so to let you tell your story because you're gonna tell somebody who's probably home trying to figure out some shit and be like, damn, that's what the fuck I got to do. So
no facts. Yeah, and I respect that because I always tell people like, just flow the convo, and it's funny you saying it to me because I'm not used to being on this side. But yeah, facts. You
ain't gotta worry about making the questions. I see.
Right.
I got a problem. You gotta come in with 5 questions.
Right.
And we used to go through that when we first started shooting the pod because we would tell the people that would come in here, but not in here, but where we used to shoot at. Bring your topics, and that used to be like pulling fucking teeth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was, when I was watching that shit from y'all, John, I was like, oh, yeah, this shit giving me PSTD watching that shit. But go ahead. Yeah.
No, yeah, like so with the pod, it was just Lionel had a podcast first for like a couple years called Aggressively Passive. I came on it as a rapper. Paul, that was crazy. I went on his show.
Too
2
freaky.
for 2.
Too freaky.
I went on it as a rapper though. So I went on his show as a rapper.
Okay.
We would hang out a lot and shit like that. And then his sister was like, y'all should start a podcast. And I'm like, I don't really know about podcasting. I was like, all right, like I'll try it. And so we just started kicking it, doing regular shit and then recording. And we was getting like maybe like 30, 27 views. 40 views a week was a good week. Like we'd be like, we can get 40 this week.
That's where I'm at now.
Right. So, but that's how we was gauging it. Like, yo, we can get 40. And it wasn't nothing but my sister, his sister.
Yeah,
but we was like, yo, we get this 40, this 40.
It's all about that 40.
About that 40, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we pushing it like that. And it was just like, we were just in Lionel mom crib, set up. We barely did the camera work at first. Like, we ain't really had no team. We just was doing audio and video whenever we felt like it. It was just organic conversation. We didn't really have a big plan. We didn't really know. Like, the late night idea was Lionel's idea. Like, he set the lights up. gave it the vibe. Like he's really great at creative directing.
Okay.
And I'm good at putting the piece together. Like
gotcha.
He'll give you I want these lights. I want this to look sexy. Light here, plant here, this, that. I don't really got that. I'll just pop up somewhere and record.
He's the yin to your yang.
That's what I'm exactly. Yeah. So I'll piece things together. Like we gotta make the video clips. Like I edit. My background is in video editing. Okay. So I've been doing a lot of edits and stuff like that. So it just kind of meshed together, and we did it for a year. Like first with no traction, and then we just got a clip that just like
went viral.
Yeah, and thank you to TikTok. Not so much no more because they on some bullshit. But yeah, we kind of like let it bubble like that. We saw opportunity and ran with that, that style of clip. Because a lot of people say we talk about sex a lot, which we do, but also it's not. That's just like how we market the show. Subject, it's the storefront. Yeah, and then you come in, you listen.
That's the advertisement. That's what
I'm saying.
I got you.
And when you listen, because that's how I know people. A lot of people don't listen to the full thing. We done had therapists on the show. We get into deeper topics. We just bid on there. We don't, But like if we put out those clips, if that get 100,000, then we can bring in 1,000 from that 100,000 to listen. I'll take that.
Yeah.
So sometimes we put ourselves out there. We done had our family see this crazy shit. Our girl, I done lost relations. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been,
it's all part of business.
It's all a part of business. And I like to put my business first, probably at a detriment a lot of times. Yeah. But it just, I got what Eminem said, you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance. You know what I mean? So I be telling even women I've dated in the past, like, this is my chance to
change my life.
Yeah, my launch pad.
Yeah.
Because my ultimate goal is to be a producer. Like we got Eat Your Heart Out podcast on the network. That was a brainchild of ours we put together, and she got her own legs now.
Yeah, I seen. I seen it, and I was like, damn, okay. So, and that's a deep joint because y'all from Philadelphia.
Yep.
I don't know what type of budget and stuff y'all got, right? But I'm telling you, so this is the fucked up thing about being from Philadelphia. Our infrastructure, not here, right?
It's shitty.
But you get a lot of fucking stars that come out of here.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, as I'm watching your shit, I'm like, damn. I hope they know at some point. The bigger they get, talents from other parts of this country gonna come down like vultures.
Yeah,
to start taking y'all fucking talent, or attempt to take y'all talent.
Absolutely.
And whatever type of protection y'all have, it will determine how far you go. Or hopefully, the person that does leave, at least they will make sure that they leave y'all in the linear notes.
Absolutely,
whether it's a sunshine clause or something like that, where it's just like, all right, I'm out. But hey, y'all get 10 on 6, 6 on 2, 2 on 2. For a duration for which y'all have helped bring the people careers. So, it's a technical thing, but it happened to me. I was in music years ago, and we got fucked over for all the artists. Yeah. I've been through every shitty deal you can possibly imagine. I just always been in the background.
Right.
But then after 2020, and talking with the producers of the show, he was like, man, you might as well just get in front of the camera. And I was like, I don't like that shit. He's like, no, man, get in the front. Like, people need to know your story because there's a lot of people acting like they did the shit that I did.
And they did.
And they didn't.
Right.
But they was, but because if you know me, I'm not going to be the one that be in front of a camera saying what I did. It wasn't my thing. But now, it's 4 years going on, and I'm averaging still 40 views a week. But I don't mind it though. I love it. Like it's therapy for me. It's therapeutic for me. You know what I mean? It's really therapeutic for me.
No, it's so like for like, so my goal is to like I don't think whatever God got planned for me, God planned for me. True I don't really want to be in front of the camera for 10, 15 years. If I do, that's just part of the game. Like I'm fine with it. I love it. But I always like, even like you was talking about like having your own talent. I like to be like looking at the talent, be like, damn, I fuck with this show. How can I grow it? Or I like this person's story. How can I make something out of this? And with Aisha, she was my manager before, and when we worked corporate.
Okay.
She gave me like my first big boy job out of college.
Okay.
So we actually friends, like so our love for each other is like real tight.
Friends in business.
No, it don't always mix, and that's true. But
I'm not saying that about her and you. I'm saying about my personal.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Friends in business is a motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Family in business gets even worse.
Me and Lionel, like we get into shit too. Like
that's just a part of it.
That's part of the game.
Especially when y'all two are the two heads, because you gotta remember, when shit go great, everybody did it. But when shit get fucked up, it's just y'all fault.
It's what I'm saying.
Y'all gotta eat that shit. It's a fucked up position to be in, but I know the feeling.
Yeah. Even if like, so if Aisha, like when Aisha shit get like, It already got legs. But when it blow and it's like she got a deal that somebody want her, I love, cause I know for a fact she would never leave me in the dust. That just is what it is. Like,
all I would say is don't never know until you know.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, paperwork. Paperwork is paperwork.
But going by your relationship, it's a strong possibility she would never do
and if she, shit. My thing is this though, like, paperwork is paperwork.
Yeah.
We got business shit going on. And at the same time, because I understand what you're saying, like, you can't really you can't mix, you know?
You know what's fucked up about show business, man? And I realize it because I used to take the shit personal, man. Like, we've had some artists do some real sucker shit, right? But then I realized, like, you gotta understand what an artist is. And I don't know this young lady, so I'm not talking about her. Most artists are socially awkward.
Hell yeah.
Right? And they on top of being socially awkward, some of them are starving artists. Yeah. And I ain't saying they outside eating peanut butter and jelly every day, but they're starving artists. Like, you know what I mean?
Every opportunity is like a grab, right?
Yeah, and it gets to a while that you're in the same spot every day and just hoping, wishing, praying, like, God, get me out of here. And after a while, it goes in as the posse. But after a while, it's like, God, like, I don't know if I can still keep waiting around. Like, if you give me the rope, like, one time, man, it was a guy named Ron Moss from Universal. He came down with a contract. We had a group called Blind Gang. It was very, very big. Kind of started all that hair dyeing and all that wild rock music, all that crazy shit.
Roscoe Dash era type shit.
Yeah, right before Roscoe Dash though. Like, when everybody's looking at this, like, what the fuck is wrong with these guys?
Right.
Like, but it was my younger brother was a part of it, so I was like, fuck it, you do, go ahead. It doesn't matter. I'm the big brother. You straight. You ain't gotta worry about it. Ryan Moss came down there. He wanted to sign. It was 7 people in this group, and he wanted to give up $20,000. He wanted to give them 20. He wanted to give us $20,000 for everybody publishing. I was like, no. So, but the thing about me is that I would bring everybody in the meetings with us so they can see what goes on in these meetings.
Right.
So when I didn't allow for him to buy everybody publishing for $20,000. These motherfuckers, some of them in the room got mad at him and like, man, you got money. How you? And I'm like, yo,
gonna take them crumbs,
it's 7 of y'all. Like, that's not even $3,000 a piece. Right. And understand what this publishing is. You don't know what's going to take to get this publishing back because what they do in entertainment all the time is they got this 1-page contract, and at the very end, the last sentence, they say, other pages to be added or something. It's a little cool little sentence that they put on there, and that little sentence allows this 1 page to become 500 pages.
Right.
But because you signed it,
it's too late.
You are at the mercy of whatever's in there. So I'm telling them, like, listen, man, let's just make the songs. I'm telling Ron Moss, and this white guy, he has some money. But I'm telling them, look, let's just make the songs, and when we make the songs, if they sell, let's just split them between your company, my company, 50%. No, I can't do that. I got the connection. We got the talent.
Right.
Without our talent, you don't have the song.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he was like, no. And I had to tell him, I said, look, man, this building you in right now, this is my building. I said, this building costs $300,000. So I want you to know, like, you ain't coming here like sitting there trying to hand nobody no motherfucking no little fishies. Yeah. So why can't we work together?
Right.
No. So I told him, I nothing I could do. And I felt that everybody in the room with me was savvy enough to understand what I said.
Right.
But that wasn't the case.
See, you put the money was in their face, and even though it wasn't money, they was like, yo, I could use that free pay right now.
Or they thinking it's like, damn, with $3,000 I could go get fresh. And it's like, nigga, that'd be the worst deal you ever made in your life. And then
if something take off, you ain't making none of that.
What is the thing about business, show business? They only want you to make it when they know that they have you in a position where they're going to take your money.
Yeah.
See, sometimes it look like people be making it, but they really don't. People be fucked up, man. They put on a pretty facade. So, like, in business, man, I try to stay away from the shiny nickels and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure.
What I mean? So I'm an independent to the day I die. Like,
that's how we rock. Like, cause in this business, like the podcasting business, which in business, duration and time, like since the beginning of time, podcasting is a new business, a baby business. So a lot of things, like we see people signing 100 million here and 50 million here and this, that, and the third.
For every one of those, it's about $1 million that didn't make it.
That's what I'm saying, exactly. So with the network we got, like that's the reason why I didn't even go get somebody out that some random motherfucker was like, I fuck with you. Let me help you build your shit up. I say, I'm gonna rock with you because I know me and Aisha, we could argue. That's my dog.
But y'all still gonna keep the
goal.
But
we still
the goal is the goal.
We never gonna be like, man, fuck you. And no, it's like, what you mean by that? Like, we get mad at each other. Like, but it's like, no, I think you shouldn't do that. And she's like, but that's what it is. But that's even if it's somebody I don't know, we should be able to get in the zone and work out some shit like, yo, I ain't fucking with that. or you like this, or I might not like that, but you like this. Let's test it out. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because there's never a right answer.
We don't take it. It's never a right answer
because you never know
exactly.
You never know the results of the experiment. You're never going to know it. You may think you're going to know it, but you're never going to fucking know it. So I get it.
With my business mind, with her shit, even the way like just speaking of like having a business in the network, the way I marketed her, I didn't even push her in nobody's face. Like when we got her on the network, I said I ain't about to force you on nobody. Every once in a while, we're gonna collaborate a clip, right? Mm-hmm. But even before that, we had her on the podcast over a year for about 3 times on our shit. Mm-hmm. Yo, we love Ish.
When you gonna bring it back?
When you gonna bring it back? Mm-hmm. How about this? Bow, collab clip, episode 1. Boom, another one, boom. So a lot of times, fans don't like being, supporters don't like being forced to like something.
No, let it happen on camera.
So you sprinkle it. Sprinkle it in, we go on her show. Mm-hmm. You mean like that? And then it started getting its own legs. It was 5,000 followers and this and that. And now it'd be like, motherfuckers, like, she got her own supporters that don't even know us. And that was always my goal. Mm-hmm. I never want anybody that's come in from what we doing to be stuck
waiting on y'all
to us.
Y'all, yeah.
Right, so when her legs grew even further, which it still is now, I'm like, thank God. I be in her comments, people be like, when you drop in the next episode, or y'all, they comment and it's like, damn, you got your own support. That should make my heart smile. Because you don't want to be connected to nobody forever. We still gonna be a team.
Yeah.
But I don't even want to be under nobody and like, yo, if I'm connected to, per se, the Joe Budden podcast, I'm like an offspring. Yeah. But I'm relying on them to post me or blah, blah. It's like, no, you only know me from this. I don't got no legs nowhere else. So that was my biggest point, is to make sure she had legs. Because even when we add on more shows, I want somebody that hustle. Like, she set the standard high for me. She learned how to edit, to take a look. Because at first I was editing, Lionel was editing. She said, teach me how to do this, teach me how to do that, teach me how, boom, 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 boom. Now I wake up, she done edited her own clip. She learned how to video edit. She is a machine. Anybody that come around me, I tell everybody, please leverage off of what I know, and I want to leverage off what you know. I'm a video editor. If you need to, I gave niggas programs, sign into my shit. You can have this, copy of this. You could do this, learn it, cause I want to learn. Like, we should be both all learning from each other, and that's what makes it like the most fun part about it. Like, I'm a creative person, but my business part is where I'm trying to get up now, and that should be killing me because it'd be boring. Like, all the people, like, we dealing with some contract shit now, like, for, the studio we going to, but it's like, that should be boring me, but it's like, it gotta happen. Like, it has to.
Very important.
But I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? I'm a creative nigga. I'm not really a administrative guy.
I'm business first.
Right.
Creativity second.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like every once in a while you get to meet somebody that's like 50-50 on the BAM. I am not gonna say I'm 50-50. I'm probably more like 70-30. 70-30, more business, 30% this art shit.
Right. I ain't look at my camera one time. Okay. Oh, all right, bet. Yeah,
the wide camera take.
Oh, all right, bet. You see what I'm saying? All right, bet. All right, cool. But yeah, no, it's all with the business. Like, it's so new, and we see the potential in it. Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't understand. It's so many. I don't enjoy so many people starting podcasts. I'm not a hater, but I don't really enjoy the aspect of people being celebrities are already popping and just being like, all right, we about to start a podcast. And you notice it never lasts past 10 episodes, 5.
Yeah, then the equipment is on eBay or something.
That's what I'm saying, because it's real work.
That's how you get some shit.
Some deals, facts.
Honestly, man, if everybody made it, then what's the value of it? It's like having money during the PUA. Everybody got money.
It wasn't worth that.
What the fuck is it worth? You know what I'm saying?
True.
You don't even know who's really who. So I like the marathons. Like, this is a marathon, and we're gonna see who stay in it, who's in it to win it. Like, I mean, this shit for me, like I said, is more therapy than anything, and I don't like for one, I congratulate y'all, because I see y'all shit. Y'all got the followers, y'all got the views, y'all got everything. So at this point, I know you guys are monetized at this point.
Yeah, that's the part.
So when I see them, like, damn, that's somewhere we trying to get. So when I'm looking at them, like, damn, that's good shit. Like, these guys ain't bullshit.
Monetizing is tough.
Now, it's a new term out. I don't know if you're down with it. Well, it's not new, but it's a term that's going around. People hearing it more, but it's been out forever. It's called CPMs. You down with the CPMs on your?
The something per minute.
It's like it's like a click per million. There's some people say million, but it's really thousands. But they just call it CPMs. Yeah. And that's how you get paid from YouTube. And nobody knows what 1 CPM is worth. That's the big thing that Dame Dash is talking about.
Right. It's kind of like a stream. Like, what's a stream worth?
What's a stream worth? And that's the big thing now that Dame Dash and Larry Cohn is going through. So it's been a secret in the YouTube world universe forever. But Dame Dash is probably the first one who really put it to the forefront. Like, hey, what's going on, fellas? Like CPMs. And that's like really like what you're getting paid, because your CPM may say that General Mills is going to give YouTube $20. Let's say they give me $10 per click. Right. Well, we don't get. We should be getting $5 per click.
Not even close.
We don't get nowhere
near that.
Not even close. You know what I'm saying? After like 1,000 clicks, we may get the $5. Like, it's deep how they like hide the advertising dollars, and you can never go nowhere and really.
Funny
check
part
it.
is we demonetize right on YouTube.
Okay, yeah, demonetize.
But I'm sure they run. Yeah, but I'm sure they run ads.
Yeah, they run ads on
the
YouTube.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so we are demonetized on
what,
YouTube.
The language?
Yeah, we can't like.
That's why you come in here with that fucking cursing.
That's
shit,
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Man, and all his fucking cuss words out there. I want my fucking monetization.
And I cursed within the first like 30 seconds.
Yeah, the first couple minutes.
But no, like, so we are starting some new content we rolling out where we doing like different type of shows.
So y'all whole network, the whole everything that's on there is just demonetized.
So what I'm learning about YouTube, which we've been doing research on, the whole channel can't be demonetized.
Okay, just certain videos. Yeah.
So
stop cursing, motherfucker.
I can't,
put a timer up there.
We talking about coochie and pussy and all. We can't
but it's only in the first 2 minutes, right? Yeah, the first 2 minutes.
And we got a sex worker up there. She gonna talk about squirting.
Nigga, do what they do in Gilbert Arenas. Just play fucking music for the first 2 minutes.
I can't, man.
You can't just sit right there and play music for 2 minutes.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
You retarded?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, I'm with you now.
I can't do that.
Nigga, if you don't go play one of your rap songs.
Listen, I jump right in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you rather be disruptive than problem.
I tell you why, because they not the money. Because we had a couple monetized joints, and they ain't really. You gotta really be having millions of views to make $1,000 or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
But that's not the point though. Play in this business. This business, like no bullshit. We make money off of like we get a sponsor. We just get a sponsor just come up to us. Well, I got 20-year relationships with people who got businesses. So there's people that'll just come and they'll buy a fucking hat or they'll say, hey, let me get the ads for the whole year. Right. But that's off the strength of the business relationship I have with those people back in the day. Even like using it, everything I do is off relationships at this point. I really don't need money to grow things because
you did good business.
Did good business, not just me, everybody around me. Because the people I'm aligned with, we have been doing good business for years. Right. And it happens to be for a while now. Like some things we still have to pay for, but not we don't have to pay the menu price. Right. True. You know what I mean? And with knowing that, I know not to abuse my privileges.
Hell yeah, you reach for them when you limited time. So we got ad sponsors as well. So that's one way we bring in monetization with ads. Sponsors, our Patreon pays our rent at our studio. Okay. So we got revenue coming in, and with this new YouTube shit that we doing, we working on different shows. So we're not a podcast, but we gonna do like some fun like dating show content, like hosting things where those edits will be easier. Yeah. Because those have potential to spread across more than a podcast do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Pioneer Elite Care is committed to treating each individual with dignity and respect. We take pride in providing quality care to those who require assistance at home. Contact us now.
Excellence is our standard. Excellence is the rule. Never the exception.
PioneerEliteCare.com.
So it's like
the shorter the clip, the better. That's what I'm learning.
That's what I'm saying. So, but for the shows though, what I've learned on YouTube recently is a lot of people that live in YouTube, right? There's a couple black young vloggers that do like day in the life, all type of shit like that, and they getting 50,000, 100,000 views, and they barely post on the gram. We the opposite. So what we doing now is transitioning. We still gonna be on the internet, on social media, but we transitioning to a platform that's more like a house instead of maybe like a shelter or a park. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
We transitioning to a home. So even with myself, I did my own personal YouTube. I revamped that.
That's all you.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Yeah,
so
he's having like a personal talk to you.
That's what exactly. So for me, that's like a new house for me.
Okay.
Because those can get monetized. Okay. And there's a lot of young creators that I watch that just be like, and I didn't even know this. Because I used to watch YouTube vlogs in 2009. Like when it was
I used to watch Wiz Khalifa vlogs.
That's what I'm saying. Was Day to Day or something like that?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But things like that is kind of coming back, but in a more independent form.
More personal way.
Yeah, more. So for me, it's like we switching over to that.
Car. I saw you using the car. You was
facts.
Like talking about where you was at in your life and shit.
Yeah, bro. Like a lot of people can relate to, and a lot of people want to see, like when we got so much support, people want all of you. And I tell people all the time, I can't give you everything. Like for the pod, people want 2 pods a week sometimes, and we already do extra Patreon episodes. They want vlogs, and if we recorded one every day, they would take that. But it's like some things I got to keep to myself to stay sane. I go through a lot of shit like everybody else.
So you guys are doing more of the Joe Buttons. Y'all doing more of the Joe Buttons formula. Not saying y'all still in his style, but when I say his formula, because them dudes that do 2 or 3 Patreons in a week, they'll do fucking they already do 2 episodes a week. So,
right.
So y'all guys are more like, see, in life is either it's 2 ways you're gonna make money, and you either gonna make it off volume or you're gonna just make it off having like, one set thing. Right. So you guys are the ones. You the guys that's chopping up the whole brick. Y'all breaking that motherfucker all the way down. Y'all breaking it all the way down.
Absolutely.
Yeah, where some guy like me, I sell 1 brick a month. You know what I'm saying?
And so like we don't do seasons.
Yeah.
So
I do 1 a month. Now we do have some ancillary things that we are working on that's going to start coming out. Right. Again, starting to show more personality, and so I could tell more of my story. Right. But for right now, just to get people into the room. Right. It's like, nah, just do 1. I don't agree with it, but I got voted out. That they told me, because we used to do 1 per week for 12 weeks. Right. And what they said is, no, let's just do 1 per month for 12 months. Okay. I mean, it's the same thing. So I had to take it on the chin. And then when you look at the workload, it allows them to do all the other shit that they have to do.
But when people like you, they want more of you. But see that we went the opposite. Yeah. We flooded.
Y'all flooded.
We flooded with the like. We flooded, and now we can kind of peel.
Yeah, y'all breaking down the whole.
You feel what I'm saying? We ain't going nowhere. But we can.
Yeah. I got it. But my joint is just a straight broad joint. Yeah. We ain't compressed.
But you should look at that like a You from Philly? No. Okay. So, but
I'm from Philly.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna say like, it could have been Jersey. I don't know.
Jersey. This nigga done lost his fucking mind.
He got a 5 pin on. It could have been Jersey.
Hey yo, cut these motherfucking cameras off.
I know you know where Abacus is.
Hey, cut these motherfucking cameras off.
I thought it was Jersey.
This nigga just called me from Jersey. Yo, what the fuck is this, man?
I thought it was Camden in the building.
Camden, nigga. What the fuck? I'm from 4th Street. Get the fuck out of here.
He's from right across the bridge.
Oh my god.
But you know Abacus, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The clothing store, the old one. Yes, you did. You damn sure did.
No.
You shopped at Abacus.
What, that's in Jersey?
No, it's in Philly, nigga.
No, I don't shop.
What about P's and Q's?
I don't shop at no shit like that.
Oh, hell no. Okay, cool. So, all right, Abacus was like a.
Where was it at?
It was in Chinatown, but it was like a clothing store.
What the fuck am I going to Chinatown for? I was there going for
we was all in Chinatown.
String beans and chicken wings. That's all I go there for.
We was all in Chinatown. We was all in Chinatown.
Oh shit, my fault, G. I ain't never heard of it.
No, we was in. I went to school down there. No. But it's a clothing store that's like. They had like select picks in that bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it was real creative in there. It was framed like a Chinese store. But you go in there and the guy. I
never heard of this shit.
Yeah, but it's like,
First of all, let's pause. How old are you, Champ?
31.
Nigga, I'm 44.
You ain't know? Oh, yeah. Damn, okay.
Yeah, the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
Yeah, you old as shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you wasn't.
Yeah,
I'm looking at this nigga like
shit like that.
This nigga old age. He old now. Okay, all right, bet.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, ho.
Let me break it down to you.
Like the most wildest shit we had when I was young was that wild ass sneaker store, Inertia. So what was that sneaker store on Broad and Walnut? They had had the drops and shit. And these, I don't know what the fuck it's called. They used to have all the crazy sneakers.
Talking about City Blue and shit.
Fuck no, nigga, kill yourself. But nain't
City Blue has some shit.
But nigga, I ain't gonna shit. First of all, City Blue had all the bitches.
And they had some
shit. If you had the bag, the City Blue bag.
Absolutely.
Nigga, you had a diaper on. Nigga, you had a diaper on when that shit was popping.
I was at City Blue.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Nigga,
by the time you was there, nobody was checking for you when you was there. Maybe the net. Get your young ass out of here, nigga.
City Blue like a motherfucker.
What the fuck?
I was in city blue like a motherfucker. Trust me.
This nigga was
he
was in sunshine blue. That nigga was in sunshine blue with short hair Maul. Get the fuck out of here.
Shit, you old enough to know you short hair Maul with short hair Maul.
Yeah. You know what I mean. You call it volley on the green.
See, listen, I ain't never was in that bitch though. But
yeah, South Philly, y'all niggas go 4 blocks. Y'all don't go.
Telling you, I ain't know about Philly until I started driving.
That's about right.
I was in South Philly
downtown. Yeah, so that's your life right there.
I come from downtown. I go right back to South Philly.
Yeah, see, my shit was different. I was born in North Philly.
Right.
Then my pop moved to somewhere else in North Philly. Then we moved uptown, and then from there, my pop had me going to high school down the bottom. So my life,
bottom of West.
Yeah, University City. So my dad always had me. Yeah, hell of a height. Yeah, hell of a height. And then my older sister moved out Southwest back in the day, like 58 from Baltimore. So if you can imagine my life.
You all over that bitch.
Yeah, so see, to me, I got the whole city. I
lived in South Philly my whole life till my second year of college.
Yes, you know,
so I ain't moved nowhere type shit.
I had the whole Philadelphia experience. Yeah. I'm talking about the whole experience.
If I couldn't ride my bike there, I wasn't going when I was a young boy. You know what I'm saying? We rode to the stadiums.
Yeah, I get it.
Down Oregon Avenue, back up downtown. Like we wasn't, cause North was like, it's crazy because up north, like it's different now. We ain't really used to go up that bitch. Like it was wild up there.
South Philly is probably one of the only parts of the city that I ain't never really kick it with. Like, and I went to high school with them dudes, but they was different. They was. I don't say it was weird because there's some dudes up there that's getting some paper. Like, I was in high school, boy coming to school one time with like a little baby trash bag full of money. Like it wasn't no joke. It ain't.
No, niggas was wilding down there.
We sitting in music class. This motherfucker counting out like 15,000. I'm like, God damn. Like this ain't no bullshit. Like this boy like, and you wouldn't even think he had that on him. But he was like, yeah, fuck these niggas. Like he counting that shit out, and he really had it. But you know, so I got to see like everybody in this city, everybody in the second city, they gonna get money.
Yeah.
Everybody back then, everybody didn't look the same. Yeah. Everybody didn't dress the same. It was not one brand. So like even when I was like 15, I was one of the few young boys that can go in Bazoris. Like and I ain't had to knock on the door, say, hey, I got show my money, none of that shit.
Yeah,
I walked to the door.
What Bazoris is.
That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? You see the difference now?
I know what Tower Records is though.
So where Tower Records at? 3 blocks down.
Okay.
It was the first place on South Street that sold shit like Versace, Moschino, and all that shit. Yeah. And you had to be somebody to be able to go in there and get it. Yeah. Any time of the day.
Right.
See, sometimes they let you in like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5, but I'm talking about I would go in that bitch like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I cut school and go down there.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Like it was a different vibe. So as you tell me about some shit in Chinatown, I'm like,
see, but look,
I'm like, this.
Oh, I forgot we was even going there.
Yeah.
Abacus, right?
I just had to let the viewers know because they were like, damn, what's up?
You know what's crazy? You look good for your age.
Thank you.
I didn't know you was up there in age like that.
Yeah, I'm old as shit. AARP, that's me, baby.
But Abacus is like a select store, right? So you go in there, the hipster niggas knew you was gonna drop a bag in that bitch.
Okay.
As opposed to
what brand y'all buying out of there?
You know, like Supreme, like shit like
Supreme
that.
Shit. Okay.
Like streetwear shit.
Okay, got you.
You go in there like I'm comparing that to like somebody who like put out a pie once a month. Mm-hmm. Like this like
exactly. That's
like
what it is.
What I call is a boutique. I call that boutique style.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So
Ubeek is the store I'm thinking about.
Ubeek. Same type shit.
Ubeek, motherfucker, for old niggas.
It's Ubeek. I mean, like
what this nigga name is? Laird. Somebody get Laird fucking water, man.
No, it was like that. I call that boutique style.
Yes.
And then what we would do is like a little bit more volume than that.
So y'all like Dr. Denim?
I
don't know if you know what Dr. Denim is. But
I know Dr. Denim.
All right, so y'all
we like City Blue, nigga. We got the bitches there.
No,
man.
Hold, nigga. Hold. See, this young nigga.
Am I lying?
This dude that
Am I lying?
Look, to all my beautiful bitches that work at Dr. Denim, I would never say that City Blue bitches look better than Dr. Denim. I don't know.
No,
this
City Blue bitches were the best in the city.
This nigga never walked behind the counter in Dr. Denim or City Blue. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this guy, but I am not standing on that.
City Blue had the best joints.
What's
the joint on South Street that was on the corner too?
Samson? What? The
right where they got a little deli there now or some shit.
I don't know.
That used to be in the corner. Say Blade compete. Came later.
I don't know. That's probably y'all generation shit.
Yeah, it might.
Dog, by time y'all niggas was going to stores, I was probably in malls all around the country type shit.
For sure.
The net. Oh yeah, the net before Dr. Denim. It was the net, then Dr. Denim. They kind of was like the same thing though.
Vibe. Yeah, it was. So I was on my.
So the Dr. Denim and the net had the same. That's the same bitches.
No, they wasn't, bro.
I'm sorry, ladies. Those of you that make sure y'all beep that out. Those of you that work in the net and Dr. Denim, please write on the comments. Let this man know it's the same women.
Holla at me, you feel what I'm saying? But no, it was like so I call that boutique style. Like
Yeah, I'm with you.
I can't. We ain't take a break in 4 years, almost 5 years.
Oh no! Listen, you guys putting down a hell of a fucking.
We don't batch either.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Like record a bunch.
Okay.
And then drop them. Like we pop up at that bitch every week.
Y'all doing it? Yeah, Joe Buttons. Y'all do this.
Popped up sick, heartbreak, all type of shit.
COVID,
bro.
You motherfuckers in there dying.
Hey, yeah, we recorded through COVID, the whole shit, bro. Like,
nah. That's good shit though. I mean, that's the Y'all there every day. Y'all the block huggers. Y'all the block huggers of the internet. So I respect it. I respect it. Like I said, when I'm looking at y'all shit, because I'm studying your stats and everything.
Ain't paying y'all niggas. So
Yeah. I know. I ain't want to go through all that. That's why I ripped my Jones off. I like that you caught that though.
Yeah, I ain't peep.
You know, it took you a while, but I see what type of guy you are. You want to give him some type of clout, and they probably send you 50 cents or something. They probably send you
Cut
a
the check, nigga. Take 1,000 for the show.
Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. Give me some fucking water. Can I get some water?
Right. It's all in good fun though. I try to keep it fun. Mm-hmm. Like I was talking about business. A business, that shit really sometimes kill your morale a little bit. Yeah. Like, cause at one point,
it's a shitty part of
one point we ain't had no business. It was just we was bidding, talking shit.
Then it became
now we got ads to do and shows to promote and this, that, and the third. I ain't complaining. Thank God for the blessings. But
how you like the live shows?
Live shows are yeah. Yeah. We had some legendary runs in cities. Live shows, you know, I ain't saying no names or no nothing, just vibes.
How's the groupies for podcasters?
Groupies, shout out to nobody's a groupie. You a beautiful black queen, all of y'all.
What about the white queens?
None of that.
What about the Asian queens?
None of them either.
None of them, just all black people.
All black.
No Puerto Ricans, no Miami.
I ain't never touched none other than black women.
I ain't asked you.
Oh, I thought you was talking about, you talking about they there?
Posse.
Oh, it's
I mean, do y'all got them like how Dipset had them? Y'all make them do cartwheels to get to the hotel?
No, it be some white Jones there.
You just told me it was no bunnies.
I thought you were saying me and them. No.
First off, from my understanding, you said you was in a relationship, so I figured that you just watching things as a referee. Oh Lord.
So my dating is new. You know what I'm saying?
You better apologize.
No, you straight. Yeah, we knew.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't been
on tour since last week.
No,
baby.
hell no. See, we. What was it? Last year and the year before that, we was doing shows back to back. Mm-hmm. So we was on a run. I was,
living your life.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell anybody I date. So gonna hear it. You know what I mean?
So podcast fun is something different now.
Huh?
So podcast fun is something different.
No, it's immaculate. Oh, my grandma, she not even dead. That shit is immaculate.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's some shit that I experienced that just like, like we could go as far as you want to go, but it's just.
Who? Do you want to talk about that shit? Nah, I ain't talking about that shit.
We do whatever. Yeah.
Next thing I know, you're going to be, when they catch you up in them Diddy sex tapes and shit.
Oh, no, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that.
That's all you, though.
None of them.
Nah.
See, but you know what the difference between women that support the pod and they fuck with me? All of them be like real calm, chill women. And they always like, and they all, I told my mans, I said, yo, why do I feel like successful women are attracted to me? Like, for all the women I've dated throughout the years, like that know me from the pod or something like that, it's been like 3 therapists, lawyers, like women that really just got shit. And I used to look
Would you call them like nigga bitches?
No, bitches. No, I used to be like, damn, like what draws them to a nigga like me? Okay. Not saying I ain't shit, but being a creative, your career is unsure. Like, I'm not the most stable nigga. I'm just not.
The yang to the yang, nigga.
Yeah, that's true.
Then you just,
true.
Come on, man, what the fuck?
That's true, but see that.
You think she want a fucking doctor? She don't want to talk about
you gotta, that's when I check my own insecurity, though. I check myself. I be like, I'm that nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Look in the mirror, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But for me, I be like, like she's sturdy as shit. But then I also told I talking to Elle, I said, I got husband face. Because a lot of them be like, yo, like I want to, like one woman told me I had 6 months to get everything out of my system and get right with her. You feel what I'm saying?
What was in the 401k?
I don't know.
I would tell you, you got 2 months to come and show me everything. I need to see everything.
Credit score and all that.
All that
you know
shit.
What I'm saying?
Let's break it on down.
Shout out to you though, but that ain't work out because she saw a clip by me in my ass ate and she
Yo, too freaky, dog. Hey, yo, cut the fucking tape. This nigga done got it. Nigga talking about getting this chopped cheese. I can't take this shit.
I'll get it chopped up.
Yo, this nigga too freaky, man.
She told me, she said,
Jesus
man, it broke my heart. I'm like, damn.
Why, she never did it?
Because it wasn't her that did it.
She wanted to be the first one to eat your ass?
No, she thought I wasn't sleeping with no other woman.
She thought you was a virgin.
Yeah, but it had to be.
Goddamn Madonna.
Yeah. She thought I was a fucking virgin.
She thought you was a virgin.
Because I told her like she was like.
Did you pray over the pussy before you hit it?
No, I ain't do that.
So what the fuck made her think you was a virgin?
I
you
went
had to pray. You prayed
I
over
went
the
in
pussy.
all scroll too.
You went in Raw?
Did I?
Oh, this nigga burning.
I lived a hell of a life.
This nigga
never. And his crazy part is,
oh, I want to hear this shit.
I ain't never had no STD.
Yeah, yo, Magic Johnson.
I ain't never have an STD.
Hey, yo, when he say that, yo, cut the clip and show Magic when he had to say he had AIDS.
Well, we've been tested, and it was negative before, so.
I ain't
show
never,
that shit in this fucking junk.
I ain't
this
never
nigga right
had
here,
no STD.
This nigga right here got some shit looming in it.
Never.
He got some shit looming in it.
And I'm full panel test, baby. We don't do the half test. We get the full yannals.
This nigga had a scraping whack.
No, I ain't got. I'm cool. I prayed after I had hopped out the game a little bit and was like, "Thank you, Jesus." I did some wild shit.
And you go to the doctors 3 times a year. You said, right?
More than that.
Damn, 4 times a year.
Yeah, I get checked. That when I
Every
get
time
nervous,
you come off tour, you get checked out.
And you a smart man. You put context clues together.
Yeah. I get it. I get it now.
My doctor is a my primary care is a what you call it center, like a what's
Minute
that shit
clinic?
called? No,
Urgent
like
care?
they specialize in STDs and shit.
So you go to a special STD clinic?
No, but they're a primary care physician as well.
God damn.
But they like, and you know how
what did you get?
You know how some doctors be in the community and they like, and they give you free tests and all that. So this connected to that. No, I ain't getting that. I just be going do my regular checkup and then she full panel me.
God damn.
Niggas be scared to get STD tests. I'm not.
Crazy.
I got anxiety, so I need to know if something is in that bitch.
This is some deep shit.
Whether than, you know what I mean? Like,
how many condoms you got on you right now?
I ain't have a condom in a minute, brother.
So you still don't take condoms on tour?
I ain't saying I did nothing. You know what I mean?
Going down on tour. Hey yo, this nigga talking about he trying to lose weight.
Where else to die at?
Hey, this nigga talking about he trying to lose weight. This nigga gonna be skinny as shit next year. He gonna really got that thing.
Yeah, I mean, they gonna say how you lose 120 in a month.
Hey, damn, pimp. So you understand that it's gonna be a chance. You know, my pop used to tell me when Magic got his, he'd be like, 1 shot to kill you.
Yeah,
so before I fuck somebody raw, all I can hear my dad saying in my head, one shot to kill you. Yeah, that shit scared the fuck out of me.
You know what's crazy?
So how many kids you got roaming around here?
I ain't got no kids.
So you fucking,
not that I know of.
You fucking them raw? You ain't shooting up the club?
No, I ain't crazy.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah,
oh shit.
I'm not.
Hold up.
I ain't that crazy, nigga.
Hold up.
You want me to go raw and shoot the club?
You might as well, nigga.
No.
Nigga.
Fuck no.
So you come through the door.
I'm struggling
so
enough
you doing
with
a
my
bank
money.
robbery. You doing a bank robbery
And I ain't
taking
taking
no
no money. Absolutely not. I'm actually leaving the money there.
Hey,
I'm gonna leave the money right in the bank.
Hey, tell these people how to get with you, man.
I
can't take this shit. How old is this nigga again?
I'm gonna leave the money in the motherfucking bank.
This nigga done lost his mind out here, man.
No, I used condoms before a couple times.
Get the fuck out there. Ain't nothing condom about you, nigga.
You know, and it's crazy because a lot of women hate them Jones. Like they really be like, yeah,
she can handle. It's gonna dry
up. You know
up.
what's crazy? Some girl got offended one time. I went to another state, and I had put a yandi, and I was not gonna fuck her until I got this condom. I ain't gonna get too much of the story. She might watch around and shit, but I was like texting my man, like, yo, like, can you bring me one? He like, I'm on my way back now to the hotel. As soon as he got back, she like, you want to put a condom on? I'm like, now I'm so glad I did.
So how many fans you banged in one night?
That's a crazy question.
Man, I mean, if we're gonna get
so
into
I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. I'm not like a different all one night, different type of chicks all night. If we there for a weekend, then I can do one per day. But I like to be alone a lot.
So you don't just pop the Viagra and be like, yo, just give me 3.
No, because I ain't gonna lie, I like to be in the when I get a B&B.
The fuck you got?
I like to get
you got a sexual healing? You got Marvin Gaye on and burning candles? This nigga pray over the pussy. This nigga praying over the pussy.
I want it to be an experience.
Which one is it? Is you freaking or you stinking? Which one you
I want it to be an experience. I can't listen. We gotta come in there. The foreplay gotta be right. I gotta be feeling good. I gotta be touched on the right way, and we gotta get into it that way.
You go to sleep naked with him?
I might.
This nigga in love. This nigga fall in
I
love.
might. You know what I'm saying?
People,
one night,
this man is dangerous.
One night I woke up since we get to it. One night I woke up in a different city, butt ass naked with this joint, right? She put her clothes on. I woke up like, she's like, I gotta go to work. I looked down at my meat out and shit. I'm like, yo, I'm butt ass naked right now. Like,
you getting butt naked?
But see the thing, we came from the club and I had Yamin in the car. You feel what I'm saying? Like
you banged in the car.
I'm in the car. We going at it though.
You're a big boy, so y'all getting
in. Yeah. I'm a wild nigga.
Nice
you know what I'm saying?
That must be a nice size car.
No, it's a little car. I make it work.
You a motherfucking legend.
I'm big. I'm flexible though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, head behind the head. Leg behind the head.
That's just like this, like man, head in the ceiling and shit. So we get to the crib, it's cracking off top. But we both tired. So one round and we
I am snoring.
Wake up like 6. You gotta work like 7:30.
You be drinking that shit, dude?
I don't drink no more. That's what I haven't drinking in about 8 months. But back then I was drinking a lot of tequila. A whole lot. Yeah, a whole lot.
So you got babies all around here.
Yeah,
maybe. Sounds like it's
I pray to God they come forward.
Yeah,
I don't want to meet them when you eat.
You gonna be on Maury.
I don't want to meet him when he ate.
Right now, it's some kid right now in daycare.
It look like me.
That who mom didn't tell the truth. I want you to look in that camera and tell that kid where to find you.
I love you, son. You go to South Philly and just say Steve. That's my real name. I'll pop up on you.
Oh man, this boy's crazy.
No, I ain't got no. My pull-out game is vicious though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I feel you, man. I'm a professional puller out.
Yeah, I get, but I risk it too. I wait to the last minute.
Whoa. I'm a professional condom wearer, first of all.
As you should be. You 44. You should be responsible.
No. You know what's funny?
You have no excuses.
You have no excuses.
I don't, but you don't.
When you lose 100 pounds next year, nigga, I don't want to hear no shit about you been working out, nigga. That's AIDS, nigga. But it's all right. They got that shit. They got them drugs on commercial.
Got it. Them drugs ain't good
What's
enough.
some AIDS commercial called? When my friend takes this and that, he's a dad. Yeah, you gonna get them drugs.
I don't want nothing
next
to do
time I
with
see you, I'm gonna have you a 4-pack of them AZTs.
We both gonna take them.
No.
Yeah. And you take some perks, I take those.
I'm cool, dog.
I'll bring you a 30 if you want it.
No.
We both be turned in this bitch.
No. So you used to go out.
Safe sex though, y'all, for real. Use condoms and stuff.
So you would go out, pop 2 Mollies, drink a half a thing of tequila.
I wasn't popping nothing. I was just, it's all from the stem, the maca root and all that. You hear me?
Okay.
I get that. I only took a blue chew one time because I was having sex with my ex and we was fighting. We was about to be broken up and shit. So I wasn't really aroused with her no more at the time. Beautiful woman though. No offense to her, but we just wasn't matching. And we was low key like just trying to do it. Cause we lived together and shit. So it was like,
let me rub this one.
Yeah, we was like, let's try. And that's the first time I couldn't get hard. And I was like, I was about 24 or something, like 24, 25.
Damn, pimp, that's some shit happening like when you get my age.
Yeah, but no, I wasn't. That's when I first learned about being like the chemistry. Cause I'm a nigga, so I'm always like, I fuck anything. But like when I was in a relationship and shit like that, I'm like, I don't like you right now. Like I don't even want to do this.
So you was like how women be like, I just don't feel.
Yeah,
so
I just ain't feel it. I was the woman.
Jesus.
I was a she, her at the point. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn.
You feel me? But now I'm a they, them. So make sure you call me when you say, yo, that they on the podcast.
They, them, him, her,
she. Yeah, you mean that nigga, you hear me? So I ain't want to.
You're Himothy.
Yeah, I'm Himothy. You know
okay, I'm with you.
Yeah,
bro.
me. So I'm looking at her and shit, beautiful, but I couldn't make it happen because we was fighting the whole fucking week prior and all that. It wasn't even.
You ever been stabbed by a woman yet?
Not yet.
Have you been sued by a woman yet?
Not yet.
Have you had a fake pregnancy scare yet? Where they lied?
No.
Have you paid for the abortion while she had insurance, but then still got the money out you?
No.
That shit happened to me. It was the best feeling in my life.
The insurance paid for it?
No, nigga. I paid. But when but the bitch was so classy, she was getting anesthesia.
Right.
So when I had to sign the paper for the people, when somebody get anesthesia, you got to sign the paper saying you're gonna be the driver.
Oh, all right.
So me being the inquisitive man that I am,
took a look.
It's 3 pages, and it said
That's one of them contracts that at the bottom it said gonna be more.
No, it actually said since your insurance is paying for this, something. I'm like,
got that
4.
It's 4? How long ago was this?
Oh, nigga, I was fucking since
72. Cause this shit.
So now this is like early 2000s.
Oh, all right.
So she got me for the joint, right? But it was cool though because the way I looked at it is like
you're conscious.
Fuck my conscience.
You felt good.
Fuck wrong with you?
You ain't feel good?
No, nigga.
You tripping?
I don't care about that part. I don't have no feelings about that part. That's the easy part. As I'm driving, I said, this dumb bitch could have had me in child support for the last 18 years.
Right.
So as I'm driving home, driving her back to her house, when I stop in front of her crib, I say, hey, listen, man. I don't mind the fact that I had to, cause I used to drive hoopties all the time, and she was like, she made sure I came and got her in my good car too. She was like, come and get me
in a nice joint.
Yeah, she was like, I'm not getting in none of them vans, none of that shit. She said, come get me in a nice car.
Right.
So as I'm pulling up to in front of the house, I said, listen, man, I want you to enjoy yourself. I know you had a rough time having an abortion. I said, when you get up and start walking again, when you take my money and go spend on whatever you want, enjoy it.
Real shit.
It was courtesy of
Just
me.
so you know, I know.
It was courtesy of me.
Right.
That bitch slammed my door so fucking hard. I swear she broke my motherfucking mirror. But then I sped off because I didn't know that bitch gonna start throwing shit at my
real
car.
shit. You ain't talked to her. You ain't talked to her since that
Some
moment.
years later. I mean, once you go reefer, you never forget a reefer.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
true.
But I mean, no, we never. You know what I mean? It was a moment in time. You know, we
I had a
fun.
few like pregnancy, like I never had no real scares though. Like I had some shit where I ain't eat because I figured like you know how you know your shorty.
What the fuck happened to me?
You know how
you ain't
shorty
eat because of what?
Cause you know how you know your shorty period time, right?
Oh yeah.
And then it be some time go by that's been
But
more
them
than a
bitches
month.
be like when you fucking all crazy when you young like a rabbit. Them bitches will skip a week.
That's what I'm saying. But now, like at the time, I had to ask like, yo, your shit came on last month. Like, yeah, what you talking about? I'm like, I ain't see you was acting. Yeah, man, like you ain't do the regular shit you do every month. So that led to me. I'm like, damn, I might let's go get this checked out. Like, let's nip it in the bud now, and let's make a decision. But I ain't never had no real pregnancy scare. My heart would drop in my ass if I had a real pregnancy scare, cause I ain't got no money. So,
So you on tour,
right?
You got the women lined up for you. Would you rather fuck?
Go ahead, get it out.
No.
Go ahead.
I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, no. Yeah, cause I like them in varieties. They tough too.
Nah. I ain't worrying about the
And I don't got no game. I'm just vicious.
Just vicious boy, huh? Just
Vicious.
come up like, yo, I'm here, bitches.
Yeah, and I'll be like, this what my game be. I might give them some time. I'll be like, I always make sure they get some food.
Okay.
You wanna go, no matter how late, you wanna get some food?
Okay.
What you doing later type shit, you wanna get some food? Or they ask me, what you doing later? I'm like, I'm about to be. I mean, like, hey, let's go to the diner. If it's late night, we go to a diner. Daytime, we go get some food, kick it. And I tell them, like, y'all
you really fall in love for a weekend.
Cause it's like a fun game. It's like, yo, I really love this bitch right now. You know what I'm saying?
But once you're gone, you gotta take that love on the road with you.
Yeah, cause like you can
Then the day
you can slide. I tell them no, I keep it a bean. It's been times where I didn't crack and I be chilling like, all right, fuck it. Like you come to the crib, we chill. Sometimes a shorty period might be like, one Joan was like,
I was gonna ask you, would you run a red light when you about to bust him?
So is the one shorty was telling me she was like,
can't tell a lie.
She was like, I was coming up to the state.
Smell? How the fuck you fuck with that? How your dick stay?
No,
that
should be going when I get there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
When you fucking and that shit bleeding out, that
shit in the
shit
shower. Don't be, you mean like, I don't
know about that.
If
shit,
she
man.
rocking, I'm rocking. Yeah, man, if she rocking, I'm rolling. You dig what I'm saying?
Mo, you definitely smoke weed or something when you fucking period.
You got
pussy,
strapped with that though. You can't go scrolling a Yuri. You see, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you do wear a condom only in this period pussy?
I wear condoms sometimes.
Okay. And what happened if she had that smell of period pussy and she didn't get a chance to wash it?
It depends. Like
It depends.
If your period is on and you come in to fuck with me, I'm gonna have a shower at the B&B. You might wanna. I got all the fixings. Hop in the shower. We do it fresh out the shower. You're not gonna come from a day of we outside vibing with the period marinating because that's not good for anybody.
You were just fucking the girl in the car.
Her period wasn't on. I like some all day pussy though, not with a period on. Yeah, I like the pheromones of that all day shit. You hear me?
I'm too old for that shit, Mo.
Listen, man, I'm still in my man. I clap some all day pussy for work and all
He's
that.
a nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, no
Mo.
bullshit.
You know what I mean?
Would
you eat the booty? Would you eat the booty from all day?
I might start from the booty. I'm gonna keep it
from all day.
From all day.
I'm done.
From
Tell
all
the
day.
people how to get in contact with you.
From
dog.
all day.
Tell the people how to get
From
in
the
contact.
rooter to the
This nigga
eye.
about to make me early, yo.
Yeah,
Tell
man.
him.
Sometimes I tell them don't get in the shower. They be trying to run to the shower. No,
nigga
come
bugging.
here. Come
This
here. Don't
nigga-
go
he's
to the shower. You know why? Because I'm gonna keep it a bean. Women
Break it
don't
down,
stink
Mo.
how niggas stink. Like I've had good experiences with women smell.
You had nigga smell around you?
No, I'm a nigga. I know how the fuck I stink.
You all up in your shit?
Yeah, hell yeah, I smell my balls,
freak
nigga.
ass nigga, dog.
I smell the shit out my balls.
Nigga up in his ass with the raw hands.
I gotta make sure.
Nigga crazy,
I gotta
man.
make sure. Look, I do the ball tap. I tap my balls. Yeah, I need to go. I need to. Get the fuck
Nigga,
out
you
of
ain't
here.
even got nigga. You know if you walking around all day, your balls sweaty. You know you gotta scrub it up,
No, I,
dog.
I got some ball deodorant though.
This nigga
I use ball deodorant. I swear to God.
all day long.
Yeah, if I'm outside, I don't be outside. I put the ball deodorant on. But no, I tell her like, yeah, man, like, yo, don't even get in the shower. I need that from the all day. I don't want you to, you know.
That shit smell like a steak getting cooked.
No, it smells. Women don't stink how niggas smell, man. I'm telling you. Well, from my experience, I only had one stink experience in my whole life. One bad stink experience.
Word.
Just one. And I think it was beyond. I think that might have been beyond the shower.
Infection.
Yeah, some shit. You know, women bodies be doing shit. So it's like, That wasn't a get in the shower vibe. It was like
Go to the clinic.
some shit going on.
She shot
And I was about to eat it, and I got.
Did you start shaking?
I know I did. I went down like a fucking right. I said, but then I slid back up and started licking titties. They scared of how wild a nigga get up in this motherfucker.
Nah. Listen, you know what'd be funny here? If motherfuckers that we know, Grandpa could bring some stories out, but we'll do it another time.
Absolutely.
Tell the people to get in contact with you.
You could find me anywhere at Ler Stevens, LERSTVNS. When I used to rap, I used to say it. I'm ready for anybody. I'm always taking bets. But that's my ad name everywhere. My podcast is Ler and Lionel. I don't know when it's coming out, but follow us. We got some events coming up, some shows, all type of shit. You find me anywhere, man. Shout out to my nigga Soda too for setting this up.
This is Sharif Hankins, Just Convos. Thank you for coming out. Make sure you share, watch
Support
it 3 times.
Support this nigga, man.
Keep sharing it. Keep subscribing.
Let me give you a drop.
Oh, we definitely got a drop for you. Slow down, bro. Your drop come on after the joint.
Oh, all right. Say no more.
This nigga ain't cut the cameras. This nigga just too newsy.
I'm excited, man. I'll give my nigga a job. I support niggas, man.